Hello, am I here? I would hope that I'm here. Hi guys. Hopefully you can see this. I have seen that Beluga is here, so hello Beluga Whale. Yes, today is going to be basically a live version of what I've been doing for the past 2 days. Basically because I have zero time today. I cannot edit a video and upload it today, so we're going to go live. And I'll see if I do this tomorrow as well. It just depends how it goes and what everything's like. I literally finished an exam today, so yeah, I am stressed because I've got 2 more to go, but glad to get that over and done with. And now it is time to go into the rehearsals from, yeah, this is day 3. And we had, how many did we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There were 10 more today, and basically we've now finished semi-final 2, and things were interesting. Very, very interesting. Hi Yusuf. Smap. I am a hologram. Yes, it is confirmed. I can actually pass through myself. Yes, thank you. I will be. The chemistry is going not well, but it's going. No, it is going well, I think. I hope. So, yeah, basically, just like the other videos, this is going to be live. You can ask me questions this time, obviously, because I'm live, but I'm going to go through each of the songs in the order we saw them and let you know just a little bit about what is going on, what to expect, and any surprises or secrets that I know from watching them. So, yeah, comments, leave your comments, I will be able to watch them. Hello David, woo, hello. Hello to Armenia. Yeah, you should be proud, you should be very proud of Rosa Linn. But yes, we are going to start with Australia now. Sheldon, I mean, there wasn't much to change because his vocals are very great. Like, they're so good. Basically they have the big stairs. I know you've all seen the stairs on the YouTube clips, but it starts dark, zoomed in fully on him. He looks like a white, I don't know, cloud. He is completely in white, just with like stuff kind of, it's hard to describe, but he's, yeah, in his massive dress, and it's all on him, and then it zooms out and you see the stairs. Again, it's just a black background, you barely see the sun, which is great. He climbs up the steps. There's a lot of intimate shots, and there's a lot of strobe. Actually, I wasn't expecting there to be so much. I'm not this, and it's like as he's going up the steps. But it's very good. It's a really, really powerful performance. I'm pretty sure it's a sure qualifier at this point. He takes off his like mask, and wow, it is incredible at that point. It's, yeah, quite impressive, and I am like shook. Australia was very good. It was very good, and I could see them qualifying very easily. So yeah, Australia, good job. By the way, these are all going to be shorter than others, just because I do not have the time to, yeah, go for longer. Thoughts on Sweden adding pyro? I missed Sweden because I was doing an exam during Sweden's rehearsal. I have seen parts of it. I have seen what I've seen. I didn't see all of it, so I didn't actually make it to the pyro, like the time with pyro, because basically people will usually only use pyro in their last run through to save money, because pyro is expensive. So I have not seen it, but if it makes it look good, then great. Can Sheldon win the jury vote? Possibly. I mean, he was holding back today, and he was obviously holding back today, you could hear that, but I think he could win the jury vote if he, yeah, does it wisely and sings perfectly. Okay, moving on from Cyprus, or Australia, to Cyprus. Ella, this fell flat for me. I'm sorry, I know there's a lot of Cyprus fans. It fell flat, and I don't know if it was because of her facial expressions, if it was just because of her vocals. Her vocals weren't perfect, I'll say that. There's a lot of like close-up shots in the shell which are really good, and the projections on the shell look really good, but it kind of zooms out quite a bit, and you just kind of see like this random wave sitting on this massive stage, and the wide shots don't look great. Now there's some great ones coming up over the water. They look great. The shots are like beautiful. It's giving like just Greek sea vibes, like river, seashell, river coming up soon. Seashell vibes. It looks great. Some of it does look great. There's some really good close-ups. Not the wide shots just aren't so good, and it's very pink and blue. Like, it's giving that bubblegum, but then it goes gold at the end, and it's quite powerful. But it falls flat, I think, and especially after what's coming up as well. Yes, Cyprus did have technical issues. She could not hear herself, and yeah, the classic technical issues really. She fought her way through them and did really well, but there were technical issues, and I don't know if that's why she was falling flat. I don't know if it's because all of her energy was going into trying to work out what was going on or not, but Cyprus was not as impressive as I was hoping. I'll put it that way. Have I reviewed Finland? Yes, Finland would be day 2 or day 1? Day 2. Yes, yesterday's video. It's up on the channel. So moving on from Cyprus to what I think could have been the serve of today, Ireland. I mean, I was expecting it, of course, but nobody expected Brooke to be like definitely qualifying. Brooke starts like lying in a heart, like on the ground. So she's lying on the ground, with her dancers like there, and there around her, and she's singing while lying down. Take a mirror off the wall. Meanwhile, like she does some really interesting choreo on the ground with her dancers as she's like, duh, 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 and her dancers all, react on the ground. It's very impressive, and there's some great like shots going down and up, from that, and yeah, it's great. And then the slick staging, the dancers, like the choreo and the swirling lights as the lights kind of like roll round in the chorus. Perfect. It's so good. Brooke did slay. Like honestly, it was incredible. I really hope she qualifies. Yeah, her chances have improved. You're so right, Beluga. I think people have seen it today and gone, she's actually got something going. There's a lot of great camera work. There's some that needs to be done, obviously. There are exploding hearts in the LEDs. One of the things that really annoys me though is that it says like bye bye full on the LED in the middle of the sun. And as we all know, whenever it's close up, that looks like Cheerios or Hammer Beads. So it's weird to see, like, you can't actually read that it says bye bye full because it's pixelated. Hopefully they do something about that, but we'll see. What else is there in Ireland? There's pyro. There's a lot of pyro in the last chorus, and it looks, it's like, that's rich, and it's so good. Her energy is so good, especially after Cyprus. Her energy is so up there. There's so many good lights. I think it's just, yeah, an incredible show. Hello, Sylvia Cook. Hello. But yeah, Brooke did so well. I mean, I am so impressed with her and how she managed that. In the bridge, that I think it's funny how you miss me when you never knew me. She has vocal effects, like they've done something with the sound, the audio to give it that kind of vintage feel, that feel that's in her music video. It's not as processed as her music video because it's live, but it sounds so good. And Brooke is obviously using her vocal inflections to do it. I think it's funny how you miss me when you never knew me. It's so good. Ireland just brought it. They brought it. Okay, next up is North Macedonia. Now, I really enjoyed this. I really enjoyed watching the show, and I really enjoyed watching her performance. Vocally great. There's a lot of wide shots. Like the whole start is like, I just want a healthy conversation. Stop it down to the song with it. And it gets closer to her, but it's really wide and like, it's just, yeah, completely out like that. It's a choice that I maybe wouldn't have made, but it's okay. There are like hands on the extra LED walls that come up at the sides. They don't really feel like they do anything, but she's really impacted by the sun. It's disappointing to see just how the sun can, stop the circles from circling. I do really like it, but that's just my bias, I guess, because I love the song. There's some great spinning shots where she's singing and the camera's following around in circles. Makes sense. The LED floor, when there's upshots of the LED floor, it crumbles away and leaves a circle. Like it's cleverly done, and it's probably how I would have staged it, but it's not gonna qualify. I think it's just, she's a great voice and she could have done so much more with a better song, I think. Hello Mr. System 96, welcome. Okay, let's move on to Estonia. Estonia, as we know, had just severe staging issues due to the lack of the sun, and you can tell Now they have improved things considerably, but Stefan seems a little bit lost on stage. He's kind of like there, and there's some weird shots, like some weird shots of like just panning to the crowd and leaving it there. You saw that in the clip from today. They panned the crowd and they're just in the crowd, and it's just like, okay. And but there's some great like Swift going one way and appear somewhere else, things like that. Or a great hello Marin, hello Olympic Song Contest, you're here. I know you cancelled the live stream that I was going to be part of, and now I'm doing my own. Because yeah, I don't have time to do a video today at all. I need to do some work later. But yeah, there's some vintage effects on the screen where the aspect ratio changes. I wish I could do it, or could be bothered to do it right now on the screen for you all, but I can't. The aspect ratio changes. There's some vintage effects which actually look really good. But the sun is so obviously there with his LEDs of like the outback, the desert, kind of tropical desert. It's more green. It looks okay. Well, his vocals are great. I don't know if he's going to qualify though. It's going to depend really on what happens, I think, on the night. But Stefan's good. Like, it's good. It could be better. Yes, Music Unearthed. Great. Yes, I will be on there at some point. I promise. But yeah, there were issues with staging for Estonia, so I'm glad they're doing something, but it's not as standout as some of the other ones we've seen before. Okay, next up is Poland, and I got some beef with Poland. Right, Ochman's great, vocals are great, the blue wateriness, great. The fact that it starts and there's the dripping water effects and the sound of water at the start, which lasts for quite a while, weird. And then there's more intense water at the choruses, like you've all seen hopefully in the rehearsal footage. It's weird. Poland, what are the earthquake things? The earthquake only happens once, I think. It only happens in the chorus that you saw, but that water effect is there out through a lot of it, and it just is really off-putting to have like water down two sides of Ochman while Ochman's in the middle. It doesn't really work in my opinion. The earthquake things were so weird. Like it fits but doesn't fit at the same time. They could have done something better with just cameras, I think, than the whole like shaking and yeah, lightning. Or they just could have had that on the LEDs. Now the LEDs are obviously affected by the sun, but we don't talk about that. It does look bad. It does. Yeah, his vocals are obviously perfect. The ghost people work quite well, but they're often covered by the rain effects. Yeah. But yeah, the chorus is stormy, and then at the very end when he says, what does he even say? There's only 44 words in the song. There's not many to choose from. Gonna lay my head right down in the river. You can hear the rain effects again. Like you can hear it. If the floor shook with the LED, it'd be way better. Yeah, I think if they got like the LED stage and had something there and made that shake, it would look so good compared to the whole like in your face. This is shaking. This is like that kind of thing. It doesn't. What have I done? Oh, there we go. It wouldn't. Yeah, it would look a bit better. If I was doing this as for a video for me to edit, I would have my shake effect in, but we're not going to do that. I don't have time. So next up we have Montenegro. Breathe. ASMR for y'all. Okay, the dress is a choice. It looks good. There are LEDs in her dress and they kind of glow, they like glisten throughout the song. But she looks like a peacock standing there with a big like circle behind her. It's it's interesting. I wouldn't have chosen it, but it looks good, but it's very much peacock. Like she's giving peacock. There's some great camera work of like, how do I explain this? Vladana is standing here and the camera goes like up and twists behind her, and you can see like her full circly peacocky stuff. It looks very good actually. Montenegro's entire performance looks very good. Vocals are great. There are some statues on the LEDs, a bit random, wee bit random. Yeah. Also it's in Italian for some of it. That should have been first out of my mouth. The where is it? It's coming up to the final chorus. That bit's in Italian, so she's got some Italian votes there, possibly. It's very good. She's got a great voice, but I'm not sure of her qualification chances. It may be a borderline one at best. It's hard to tell of how people will vote, especially after Poland going before it. I don't know. She's not going to overshadow Poland, but I don't know if Poland will overshadow her. It's a interesting one. Music on Earth, take the wide shots. Look at the hologram behind her, but only takes on with the Italian through the lighting. Yeah. The hologram is almost visible, but it's not really. The lighting is per. Italy isn't voting, I know, but San Marino are. So, you know, they're going to get votes, as in their generated vote is going to be going towards, Montenegro in this case. Brooke is the best. Luxia C. Yes, I've already talked about Brooke, so you can go back and watch that, or once this is finished, you can go back and watch. Brooke was great. I am so proud to be Irish after Brooke's performance. Okay, moving on to Belgium. Miss You. This time I think I probably could have missed this. It starts blue. There's a lot of lights. There's a surprising amount of lights in Belgium's performance. Like, it's giving Czech Republic, but toned down a little bit. It's weird. They kind of move and like flicker in time with the beat. The chorus bursts into orange and yellow with the dancers. There's like a head that's kind of disintegrating from the back on the LED. It's weird. And it just kind of exists there. It's kind of like a futuristic face thing. I'm sure you've seen in like sci-fi movies. It's Belgium messed up the staging again. Also, what is that choreo? Correct. It just looks. It's not great. His vocals weren't great either today. I don't know if he's holding off. But I feel like we're getting a Benny Cristo moment where we all thought he could sing, and maybe he can't. I love Miss You. I love the song. It was in my top 15. It may not be in my top 15 any longer. Songs are gonna overtake it, I think, just because of today's rehearsals, really. And there's not much to say about Belgium. It's just not great. The choreo is not the correct choice. Really. Talia is from the future. Circus Mirgus just won Eurovision by a landslide. And is also beating Salvador Soprado's record. Wow. I mean, they can go for it. Yeah, get the wee mini Circus Mirgus box to open and be like, here we are. It's Inception moment. Yeah. Belgium, there's not much more to say. I wouldn't miss it if it wasn't there this year. And I'm sorry to say that, but it's true. Okay, Sweden. I didn't think it was possible to have so many technical issues in a rehearsal. I'm sorry. How? Like, Cornelia was great. Every time, Cornelia was great. But she was like, my mic's out of sync. I can't hear myself. Like, all the technical issues that could have happened. I think it was her last run through. She was like, let's just stop this because it's not working. And everyone's like, okay. Like, it was so bad. The issues, not Cornelia. Cornelia was excellent. I don't really like the. Well, no, it's not that I don't like the song. The song's not one of my favorites. However, Cornelia just makes it. Cornelia is great. Am I in Turin? No, I am at my house. I have exams. Very, very, very much so. Exams. So I will not be in Turin this year, sadly. Sweden had 1.25 takes, and literally they had like. Sweden did not get a single good take of that because of just the number of issues. It's really sad. But Cornelia was great, like vocally perfect. It looks very different and refreshing to the Melodifestivalen, but also the same. Like, it's, you can tell it's not in Sweden. You can tell that it's on the stage, but it's different, but it's the same. It's not the same. Sorry. And it looks different to all the other acts. Like, it's not similar. It doesn't look like she's on the same stage as well. Like, it's really good. Yeah, she literally said to the production team, we don't have time, let's just do it. Like, I love her, but she had so many issues today. let me see. The green circle spins, of course. Some great shot. There's this incredible shot. I don't know what's on the YouTube clip because I haven't seen it yet. But Cornelia fades to black. And the circle's green, but like she's in the background. It's just like covered. It's great. I love it. It's one of the best shots actually from Sweden. And then the final chorus is just red. It's very good. It's a really good performance, and as long as she can hear herself and they get all the camera shots correct, please get the camera shots correct on the night, then she will do really well. It's a qualifier. Like, it's a guaranteed qualifier if it goes well. I mean, even if it doesn't go well, even if she has technical issues, as long as she sings in time, she will qualify. And she can put that anger into her passion for the song. So yeah. What do I think of Poland and Serbia? Poland, I have already discussed in this video. You can go back, you can rewatch, or you can go back. And Serbia was yesterday, where you can go back and watch what I thought of the incredible performance from Konstrakta. I mean, wow. Romania. Romania. I didn't watch Romania. I completely missed Romania, but I've seen the YouTube clip, and Romania, I'm gonna say Romania looks great. But I didn't see Romania today at all. I don't know why. I was off and on because I was in Belfast and running about trying to get my stuff for my exam sorted, but I missed Romania actually, so that's a bit of an issue. Sorry about that. So, like, you can't really place my accent sounds Irish. I am Northern Irish, which means that I am not Irish, but I also am. I've a passport from Ireland and from the UK. David, did you miss Armenia? Armenia was day 1, I think. That was... It feels ages ago since Armenia. Armenia was incredible, though. Where was Armenia? Oh, no, Armenia was yesterday. Wow, yesterday feels like such a long time ago. Armenia was yesterday. Music and I had a lunch break during Romania. That says it all. Fair. I just completely missed it, and I actually don't know how. Yeah, I do not know how I missed Romania. Someone's yes, Elias Hrvatska Slovenia. Okay, we're on to the last one that I saw. So Czechia, lights off. My number 2 will qualify after that. It's sci-fi, it's futuristic. They have this kind of board. Hello there, Catherine, welcome. They have this kind of like board which has all these wires coming out of it, but like it's intentionally like colourful. It's so sci-fi. It looks like it's kind of a scene from a movie almost at the start. It's just futuristic. The colour scheme is purple and white, and black, of course. But it's really, really interesting. So turn the lights off. The lights literally go like doom, 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 getting more and more off. Like, oh, it's so good. Chaos in the drop. Like, for the where are you now? Lights, lights, lights. I mean, how many lights could you want? They give all the lights. Every single light in that arena is turned on and spinning and just like shining everywhere. It looks incredible. If you have epilepsy, please do not watch it. Please don't. You'll get the thing whenever you're watching it from your like host saying this show or this performance has a lot of lighting and strobe effects, because it is chaotic, but it's great. There are statues in the LEDs. Don't know how I feel about the statues, but there are statues that kind of move around and explode during the chorus. And then there's this like purple statue in the bridge which also explodes. But it looks really good. Like it looks interesting. You're gonna want to watch it again and be like, what on earth happened? Their vocals, Domi's vocals are great. I'm hoping that she nails them on the semi-final night to qualify, because she can. She's moving about a lot though, and I just hope that she can keep the vocal energy up, because she's great and her vocals were great pretty much all the time. But I want those vocals to stay for the full thing. So yeah. Weird Domi, great. I am very happy to say that they are going to qualify. Like, they're closing the semi, they're going to qualify, pretty much guaranteed. Did we talk about Ireland? Oh yes, we did, little Catherine. The absolute slay that was one of the best things I have seen this year. I'm not going to lie. Maybe it's just because I was not expecting it and then it was incredible. But yeah, that was Ireland. That is all the songs actually today, guys. I'll keep the live stream going for a few more minutes. I do have to finish and starting to work. Because I have another exam on Monday. Woo! I don't even know, are there rehearsals on Monday? If there are, I will not be watching them, but I'll be watching tomorrow's ones, of course. Brooke qualifying. Oh yes, I think Brooke is in for it now. I cannot wait to see her live. And hopefully there's a couple of camera shots I need to fix, but I think they'll just fix it and it'll be great. So I'm very, very excited for, yeah, Brooke's performance. It'll be great. It'll be really, really good. There's a lot of Slovenian in the chat. Either Slovenian or Croatian, I'm not entirely sure. Hello from Cyprus. Hello. What's up with everyone joining now? Hello, Beata. What do I think of Israel? He did a lot better than I expected. More on that in yesterday's video, but I was not expecting his performance to be so good. I'll put that out there. On Monday, there are jury rehearsal for semi-final 1. Fair, I will not be watching because I will be doing an exam. I'll be sitting there drawing hexagons for 3 hours. Oh, Miles is Irish living in Slovenia. Can I come and see? Can I come live with you? Just, you know, I want to go to Slovenia. Can we do live program? We're really just finishing now because I've gone through all the songs. Yes, quick recap on Sweden. Cornelia is incredible. She did so well. She had so many technical issues. It was atrocious, and that's not her problem. That is the broadcaster's problem. But Cornelia was. Oh, can we do a live program tomorrow? I'm gonna hopefully do a video because I have a little bit of a break. But hopefully there'll be a big video coming out tomorrow. The scoreboard is yet to come out, and hopefully we're gonna get it out tomorrow. But it's yeah, it's gonna hopefully work. Hopefully, it's hard to tell though. Hello Joseph. Drawing hexagons like organic compounds. Yes, that is me. Up for like 3 hours on Monday. So yes, yeah, tomorrow I'll hopefully do a video. We will see. I need to record a couple of videos actually, because tomorrow I need to record my reaction or my thing to the Big 5 second rehearsals, which would be very exciting. I also need to record my qualifier predictions to go out on. They're going out on Monday night and Wednesday night, I think. The day before the semis for my qualifier predictions. I also need to release the well, I need to finish, and hopefully Pascal can finish as well and release the scoreboard that we've been working on. We will see. Things have not been going to plan just with getting all the jury's videos in, so hopefully that'll come out. Chaos. My life is chaos right now, but yeah, a lot is going on. Someone said, can I send social media? There we go. That was timed better than I expected. And they are there. You can go follow me. Yeah, there. We will see. I will not be doing any videos on Sunday because I'm busy all day on Sunday. Like, I'm busy all day. So, yeah, no videos will be done. But we'll see what happens. I may be on other live streams at certain points throughout the week. We'll see what happens. I will not be doing anything after semi-final 1 except for my reaction to the qualifiers, because I have an exam at 9 AM the next morning and need to be waking up at 6 AM to get there. So yeah, the next week's gonna be hectic, but once Wednesday's over I'm free. I have no more exams, so I cannot wait for Thursday night and Saturday night. And I also very much need to go and start into work again. So this has been a nice wee short live stream today. It's only been half an hour. I said something about Poland. It's back in the video, but it's good, but they could tone down the effects a bit. Eurovision is so close and I am so excited, guys. But yes, thank you all. Everyone has suddenly turned up now. It's 7:30 or 8/9 probably in Europe. But yeah, that is all the time I have for today. I will see if I can make this video accessible for you all once the live stream's finished. That may take a little bit, but I'll put it in a community post so you can all find it again. You can watch it back and view it as a normal video. But yeah, that's all the time that I have for today, guys. So if you did like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, do all of that great stuff. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.